Today on Bike Trekking with Carl, I ride with the wild horses of the Brown Wardle Hill. It's a truly special experience. I explore a new track that leads me into Rossendale, where I visit a church, and this is unlike any church I've seen before. The return ride's going to lead me through the historic and famous Lee Quarry. This is a stunning and imposing location, and I make a huge error which nearly ends in disaster. And finally, I want to answer the most important question of all: is this dog real or fake? Leave your guesses, your comments down below. Please let me know. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. A like, a subscription, a comment from anyone really helps me. If you're an existing viewer, welcome back. And without any further ado, let's get into the video. Hello, welcome to Bike Trekking with Carl. I've actually had to put my shades on because it's sunny. It's actually sunny for once. So I'm here in Wardle, outside the old abandoned church, and I thought this is a great place to start today's ride. I'm going up through Whitworth, and then I'm going to go to Bacup, and in Bacup there's a place called The Circle, and it's a church. And it's been converted into like an entertainment venue, which for me, it's kind of a weird thing to see a church converted into like a cafe or a night venue. But here at Wardle, this kind of highlights the reason why this church has been abandoned for years and no one's ever moving back into it. And it's getting vandalised, it's getting torn to pieces. So it does make sense to convert these buildings into something that's going to be used. They've built a few houses around here, and I think the neighbours are kind of curtain twitching, wondering what this guy's doing here filming himself. So I'm going to go, right, let's get on the road. Oh, well, this is a first for this year anyway. It's so hot. Worn thermals out, and it looks like I'm actually going to take off the jacket. Oh, should I go through it? I'm going to go through it. Oh God, that's so satisfying. Oh, it gets really deep here. Okay, that's a bad idea. Oh, all right, we're going right into the wild horses. This track is really local to me. I've never been on it before, and this is the first time I've ridden it, and the wild horses really do add something special to it. I can relate it back to a movie I watched as a kid called Krull. If anyone remembers that one, let us know. But there's a scene where they go and herd these wild horses. It's an amazing scene from a bad movie. And there's so many little things to explore around here, and it's a great route down into Shawforth, which is the next part of the journey. Uh-oh. Black Rock have made it to Shawforth. Well, it was nice knowing you, Shawforth. Oh, you look at that, eh? Bacup, Britannia. I didn't even know this existed. Little cycle path. Excellent. Let's see where this goes. Well, it goes to Bacup. Well, let's just see what it's like. I'm so happy to see some sunshine. I can't tell you how happy I am to see some sunshine. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Skibbity bop 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 doo bop bop. Is that a real dog? Move. Are you real or fake? Oh, he's real. He's got good eyes. Yeah, it's got to be an old railway line, this, hasn't it? That's got to be a railway line. I went all that way to Yorkshire for the cinder track, and we've got this right here near old Bacup. Am I in Bacup yet? I don't know. So on arriving at the circle, I have to admit I was a little bit worried because there was no sign of any kind of activity taking place in there. I could see the word kindness in big letters outside, but other than that there was no indication anyone was even in there today. I thought I might have come on a day that it was closed. Apprehensively I made my way round, and upon entering the venue I wasn't ready for what I was about to see. Hi there.
Hello.
Cheers. So I'm going to have to cut the audio there because what you're hearing right now, or what you just heard, was audio from the movie Wicked. You can actually come here, have a pizza, sit down and watch a movie. It's crazy. And you can get coffees, beer, you can come for lunch. The food smelt amazing. I only stayed for a coffee, which wasn't half bad. And the thing is if this place wasn't converted into this kind of venue, it may not even still be standing today. In 2010, the church closed its doors, and that was it. It was never to be opened again. And just being able to sit in there and enjoy coffee and check out the sights, I really thought, I felt kind of out of place because I thought it was going to be a really quiet affair. There'd be nobody there because, like, it's Bacup. I always imagined it to be quite a quiet little place. So on a Thursday, which I think this was, I wasn't expecting anybody to be there. I just thought there'd be a few people in the corner serving coffee. But no, there were smartly dressed people, and I was sat there covered in mud in all my cycling gear. But hey, not a bad place to be covered in mud. Well, I can tell you, I was not expecting that. That's just, that's out of this world. I honestly thought I was going to turn up and it would be like an empty church with a little coffee bit in the corner. Not that, that's just unbelievable. Sent my wife a few pictures. I think we might want to pay a visit here again. That's just pretty awesome. Leaving the cafe, I was really excited because I was going to Lee Quarry. This is where all the proper mountain bikers go. The ones who know how to do technical stuff. Not the ones who just like to look at things like me. The ones who know what they're doing. But first, I had something very important to take care of. Okay, I'm going to stash this somewhere around here. My little key ring, see if somebody finds it. So I'm going to put it across from the Rossendale's quarry sign. I'm going to stick it over here under this rock here. Yeah, under here. There she goes. So there it is, under that stone just there. X marks the spot. So this is Lee Quarry. This is like for proper mountain bikers, not for the likes of me. I'm just a plodder. I like to plod along. I've bonked pretty hard. I'm not eating anywhere near enough food on this ride, so I'm just having some crisps. No, without sorting me out. But check out this view. Look at that. That's not a bad view to eat your crisps to, is it? I've never been here before. I can see why people love it here. I've just got nothing left in the tank. I've just had to push the bike up this hill. I am suffering. I thought if I ate, I'd start to feel a bit better, but it doesn't seem to be kicking in. And check out this view up here. This is not a good camera for views, but which way is that? I'm not sure which hill that is, but there's like some, so I can see all the way to the Peak District from here. It's beautiful, absolutely stunning here, but it's also a bit like a tundra. at the same time a grassy tundra. But yeah, I'm just suffering. I'm nearly at the top of the hill. I've just passed a couple of mountain bikers who told me if I'm going left, it's all downhill. If I'm going right, I'm in for more pain. I'm not sure which way I'm going yet because I've never done this route before. Left, yay. Right, nightmare. Please don't be right. Okay, I'll let you know in a moment. For me, it's more pushing this bike uphill. Fork in the road. Right, that looks like he's left. And I'm going left. So that should mean I'll be in for some beautiful downhill. I think this might be Rooley Moor Road. I could be wrong. Oh, it's so good to be back on the bike. My legs have got like nothing left. Nothing. I think it's a combination of not eating properly and being very sedentary for the last half a month.
Here I am backtracking on Rooley Moor Road because I missed a turning. My GPS was telling me to turn off the road and head down this track here. Now, I don't know whether it was because of the melt or whether nobody ever goes down there, but it was impossible and it resulted in hours of just misery. Now, I know this has happened before. I've got stuck in the moors and it was approaching dark, but you know, this is what happened. So I'm going to include it. And yeah, this is just my pain and misery in summary for you. Self-inflicted.
This looks sketch. Is this where you're taking me? No one's ever cycled down here. Oh, of course it's locked. Alright, no one's even walked over here in so long. The wall just collapsed when I stood on it. I'm going to just try and trust in this GPS map. I can't even follow a track here. This is ridiculous. Oh, you mother flipper. Oh, I just stabbed myself with the pedals. There's going to be some rideable bits soon. I found a track. You can see how long my shadow is getting, but it's getting late. It's just, honestly, it's unrelenting. And as soon as I think I'm getting some sort of momentum, everything goes wrong. Like, this is just, I'm sinking into this. This is the best surface I've had for quite some time. Komoot has done me dirty on this one. Has done me real dirty. Alright, we're moving again, but every time I've started moving, I've quickly become stuck in something or entrenched. That's just deteriorated again. It just keeps getting worse. I'm guessing that used to say private 8. Private. I don't know, there's a big padlock on it. Well, my map's telling me to go this way. I really don't have any choice, because this, according to the map, is a public bridleway, but the farmer has decided otherwise. Let's hope I don't bump into the farmer. I'm not having a good time. That's my shoe. That shoe's normally green. You can see kind of the colour it's meant to be. My wife, she's not best pleased with me. Hopefully the farmer doesn't consider this private, because I think I'm about to go through his farm. For frick's sake. I don't need this. I'll leave it recording in case I have a run in. I gotta tell you how glad I am to be out of that, man. This is the fastest I've moved in hours. I'm back in local territory that I know like the back of my hand. This is really good. I don't know if the camera's picking up the colour. That sun is getting really low.
Psychologically, I was done with this ride. The battery ran out of my camera and I was just going to leave it at that because I was shattered. And then something happened that changed my entire mood.
My camera's just died. Just pull my phone out, there's an owl over there. An owl. A flipping owl. It's coming right towards us. Right, so I think that's where we'll leave it today. I am still in the moors and I've still got a fair bit of ride to do. But the battery's dead on my DJI Osmo Action. I can't be bothered changing the battery. I mean, so summary, the first part of this ride, absolutely amazing, that church. Absolutely unbelievable. Once I left Bacup, I would say that's where it decidedly went downhill. So yeah, so anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe. I'm going to go home where I'm going to be in the most trouble I've been in a long time, and because yeah, I'm very late. Alright, okay, like, subscribe. Alright, see you soon. Thank you for watching. Just in case anyone was worried if I actually made it back to the church, I did. Bye.